Hey everyone, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today I'm going to take you through a feminine warrior workout. This workout we're going to use some light weights. I have a set of 3s, so whatever you have at home, anything less than 5 is good for this one. Okay, and if you have done some of my workouts with me before, or more bar style workouts, you'll know that this is an intuitive workout, which means that we'll just kind of flow through the motions until our body says that's good, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Alright, so no timer today. We're just going to pick up our weights, make sure that you've done a nice little warm-up because we're really going to work our legs and our arms through this one. We're going to really focus on that pelvic floor. So the first thing I want you to do is take your feet out wide. Actually, let me put the weights down for this. I just want you to place your hands on your belly and I want you to inhale through your nose, push your tummy out. So if you can see, I'm really taking the air in, and as you exhale, I want you to tuck your pelvic floor. So I don't want you to squeeze your glutes. I'm not looking for a bum squeeze. I want you to tuck your pelvic floor. So you just see that nice little pelvic tilt that I have? That's what I want you to engage through this workout. So let's take that inhale, press that belly out, exhale, tuck that pelvic floor in. For us ladies, we know this as a Kegel exercise, so we're going to squeeze that Kegel, tighten those core. One more time. So inhale, big round bellies, exhale, tuck that pelvis. So when we're swooping into that sumo squat and I tell you to tuck your pelvis using that lotus lift, that's what I want. I want that pelvic floor brought up, not squeezing the glutes, all right? So let's pick up those weights. Make sure you have your water handy. Let's drop into a sumo squat and we're just gonna start with some easy bicep curls here. So remember that pelvic tuck, that lotus lift, squeeze it up. And when you do that, when you squeeze those abdominal muscles, we're pulling that back nice and flat, keeping those hips tucked underneath us so everything stays in a nice straight line. Now we're just going to start bringing some nice little squats into it, keeping those bicep curls coming, and we got those elbows tucked right into our sides here. So we come up, we curl those elbows back, squeeze them in, down and up. We're going to get ready to do a little pulse hold, drop, and we're going to start pulsing. And once you get that pulsing movement, bring those curls back. Squeeze that core in tight. Keep that pelvis tucked. Nice lotus lift. And if you need to use a big exhale, inhale and exhale to find that tuck again, do that. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Beautiful. We got that pulse going. Good job. Keep it going. A few more like this. And just hold. Hold it here. Nice big breath. You are a warrior. Hold this pose. And come on up. Shake them out. Beautiful. Let's bring the shoulders into it, okay? Taking those feet out wide. We're going to come into a half moon. So we got our weights pointed down in front of us. We're just going to swing our arms up, tap the weights together, bring them down. So I got a little micro bend in my knees. Just create that nice long line, envisioning as if there's like a rope coming right out the top of your head, pulling your back straight towards the ceiling. Everything is in a nice, strong line, all the way up and down. So we're really working that upper body here. We're working those nice big lat muscles that run down our back. We're working those shoulders. Now start bringing that little sink into that squat for me. Keeping that half moon hold. Tuck that chin. I just noticed even on myself, I started to look up to make it easier, but we've got to keep that chin tucked. We don't have to rush these. Reminding ourselves, I am a warrior. I've got warrior strength inside me. All the way up and down. Beautiful, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Couple more. All the way up and straighten those legs. Shake out those arms. Just step it out for me. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. Just get the blood flowing. You can even just move your arms. Keep them working. All right. If at any point you need to just put the weights down and grab a sip of water, absolutely do so. I'm just gonna kind of keep flowing through this workout, okay? Our next move is we're gonna go into a squat side lift, step, and then we're gonna raise the arms up. So we're going to squat. Actually, yeah, bring the weights in between the legs there. Hold it, lift that side leg, control, arm raise. Keep it going. Does not have to be rushed. Try and give me a little hang time on that leg lift. Squeeze it up, lift, nice arm raise. We're just raising those weights to shoulder height. Squeeze at the top, lift, and fly them up. Keep going, guys. Challenging our body in different ways all the time. We don't always have to be jumping or racing or running or throwing weights around. Sometimes we do these slower, controlled movements, bringing in lots of different muscle groups, working everything a little differently. Does not mean that it's not still challenging. Really using that breath here. Nice big inhales and exhales. Squeeze that leg up. And again, I don't care how high you get that leg, wherever your range of motion is. Give me 2 more. Raise them up, down. Ooh, I just jumped that a little earlier. Let's give me that raise. Good job, guys. Rest those weights down for a minute. We're gonna go into a warrior 3. So we're gonna find a good support on the standing leg, and we're just gonna start to hinge our hips forward. If you need to use the wall for support, you can. Finding that length in the back leg and in the front in this nice strong balance pose. Beautiful. Just hold here. Extend your arms. You can take your arms back to airplane as well. If you find, but if you can take them up by your ears, do that. Hold it and bring it down. Now sticking with that front leg, we're going to bring our leg up in a nice little jump. If you find the jump is too hard, just bring it up onto those toes. Just a nice little jump here, just creating some power on that front leg. It doesn't have to be rushed. Sink back into that leg, come up and jump. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, we got 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shake out that leg. Good job, guys. We're going to take it on the other side. So again, finding that nice support on the standing leg. We're going to begin by tilting those hips forward, nice and controlled. Using the wall or chair if you need to. Arms wherever you find that control and that balance. This is week 3 though, guys. Really want to challenge ourselves here. Taking ourselves to maybe some uncomfortable places, maybe that we haven't done before, but being brave and trying them anyway. And let's tap it down. Finding that nice strong base, taking those arms up, and let's start that jump. Bringing that knee up, engaging those abdominal muscles. This is a good introduction to plyometric movement. Plyometrics is that jumping movement, the engagement of those fast twitch muscle fibers that create power. Give me 4. This is 4. Got 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Tap it out. Grab a sip of water. Take a couple breaths and meet me back for round 2. All right, guys. Are we ready for round 2? Sticking with our balance poses, using your wall or your chair if you need to. We're going to come into dancer pose. So I want you to find, again, that stability on that supporting leg. We're just going to start to hinge forward, bringing that foot up towards the bum. We're going to grab the inside of the heel. If you find that this is as far as you can go, that's good. We're still challenging the balance. But if you feel like you can handle the challenge, sorry, I'm losing my balance here too, and bringing that leg forward and really sinking in to that dancer pose, feeling that nice stretch on the back of the leg and in the hip flexor of the leg that's up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bringing it down. Just give me a little bend in the legs. All right, we're going to take it on the other side. So in these fitness programs, why I'm giving you balance poses, why we're doing these different styles of workouts is that I want you to have a really holistic program that challenges you in different ways so we can really find strength in all facets of our fitness, our balance, our endurance, our agility, power, flexibility, holding it here, taking it as far as you can, finding that focal point for your stretch. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower it down. Give me a little bend. If you feel like you need to roll up the ankles, sometimes that feels good as well. Come on down to the mat. We're going to work the core a little bit. We're going to go into boat pose. All right. So we want our toes pointed towards the sky. We'll kind of build into it, okay? Because it is a challenging pose. So, lean back. Place your hands behind your thighs. If this is where you're good and you want to stay here, stay here. If you feel like you're ready to take your heels up off the ground, finding that balance on your sits bones, do that. If you feel next progression is taking the legs out straight and then releasing the arms, sinking it back. And lastly, if you can take your arms up into full boat, just finding that hold for a few seconds here and releasing it down. Well done. Sink it back again, taking the hands together, clasping them. We're just going to sink back and twist. And a little bit of a Russian twist motion here. Just starting to bring in all the abdominals into play. Keep it going. You're doing great. Tapping it side to side. Beautiful. Just a few more like this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on up. Nice big breath here. Well done, guys. We're going to come, flip it on over. We're going to go into a forearm plank, but we're going to use a variation today. So you can watch me first and then join me whenever you're ready. Into that forearm plank, sinking our heels back. We're going to lift our leg, tap it out, and bring it in. So it's like a squeeze, but we're tapping it all the way to the side and in. So we're bringing in that glute muscle, that control, and that power through our core, holding everything stable. Tap it out, all the way in, all the way out, and all the way in. A few more like this. Hold everything strong. Come on, guys, I believe in you. Push through. Strong bellies, flat back. Last one. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Sink back, child's pose. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and pick up our little weights here again. We're going to move into a static lunge. So taking that foot back, bracing that front foot forward. We're just going to hinge. So we got a nice flat back coming up the side here. And we're just going to go into some tricep extensions. Start to find that little bit of hang time in there. Squeeze it back. You might still feel your triceps from Monday's workout, Monday's total body workout, where we did the camels with the tricep extensions. They can handle it. They had a day of rest. We're using lighter weights here. Sink into that front lunge. Let's make everything work here. Give me that little hang time at the top. Beautiful. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come together, staying nice and low, sinking almost into a narrow squat. Back into that static lunge. This time, we're going to alternate. Alternating through those extensions. So because we're only using one weight at a time, give me a little split second of hang time at the top. Again, sinking into that lunge, feeling that quadricep on that front leg, really working and engaging. Here we go, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them both back, hold, and pulse. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center and release. Meet me down on the mat. We're going to go into our side series and then we're done this workout for the day. So taking those feet at a 45-degree angle out in front of you, finding some support. I'm sorry guys, one of my lights is flashing on me. Jump out of the screen for a second. Come back on down, finding that space. And we're just going to start by lifting that top leg. Using that hand for support. Now we're going to take it front to back. No rocking in the hips, strong core. Really feeling that side booty activate. Come center, we're going to push forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back center, and we're gonna take little circles forward, pointing that toe. 6, 7, 8. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last move, hold it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest back onto your back. Take that lifting leg and bring it over for a little figure 4 stretch just to relieve some pressure off of it. That side booty burns. Beautiful. That's how we keep everything symmetrical, nice and round from every angle. Opposite side now, guys. Take those feet out on the 45-degree angle and let's lift. 5, 6, 7, and 8. This time we're going forward and back. This is 2. Supporting in that core. This is 8. Now we're taking it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point back. I know it burns. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come center. Take it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back. I know it's screaming. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Ah! Lay on your back. Take that lifting leg. Figure 4 stretch. Woo! And come on up. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another warrior workout. I hope you had fun today. Don't forget to click subscribe. Don't forget to stretch. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.